Aloy. I appreciate you meeting me here.
I'm happy to help. Did Gaia mention where exactly in the Zenith lab we'd find what you need?
She mentioned the chamber where you found Beta, and the database that lies within. She said it'll help us find the knowledge and components I require to build a new arm.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
The lab's up this way. You okay?
I got this.
Machines. They're scrapping the Spectres for parts.
Should we dispose of them?
Or we can sneak past them.
Your choice.
Should use shock ammo. Still in this fight. Entrance to the lab is by that tunnel. Come on.
We should continue.
Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
The anime did this?
Hard to believe, but yeah.
Enemies up ahead.
Hunter Killer's more powerful than a normal machine.
For the fallen Marshal! This one! Give up! Now, finish it! Not so stand in our way!
We better get a move on. The room we found Beta in is up ahead.
Lead the way. Is that it down there?
Yep, we better make our way down there. We're here. Now we just need to find a way to access the database Gaia was talking about.
I'll wait here.
Varl mentioned you found Beta in one of those pods. I would hate to be locked up inside such a thing. There's barely room to breathe.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
I'll download the database to
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
Let's teach them respect!
The Zeniths might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here. The components should be somewhere on the second floor.
I'm right behind you.
What, me?
The machine's undefeated. Let's go on.
We need to search the entire floor.
I'll keep a lookout. Don't want any more surprises.
Good idea. A vent. Might be a way out of this room. Components have to be here somewhere. Please tell me the components are in there. Gotcha. I should go back and give these to Kotallo.
You found the components?
See for yourself.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
I might want to take one more look around, in case there's anything useful.
Very well. I look forward to putting what we found to good use. Walk with the 10.
May we speak? You're back. Good. For helping me heal the land gods.
Thank you, Zoe.
You deserve much more for all you've done.
And... how to go with the chorus after...
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would... I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his... But of course they had no choice, but even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm glad. They're lucky that you never gave... You and Varl doing okay?
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take... But then who'd look at...
Well, there's always Kotallo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding What could go wrong?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead. She would not... Patience reaps the...
How much have you read on...
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard to heal the world once could let greed and pride condemn it. For one spirit to diminish, I'm not sure if I should hate...
I assume you've been looking into Demeter?
Yes. To know that the seeds came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now.
I should go.
Back to study.
Braving the wilds as reckless as ever.
Me? How's it going with...
It is nearly complete, but I'm soon.
Looking forward to it. I should leave.
Proceed with... Strange.
Aloy, you're here.
Not yet.
After all the trouble you went through getting the... Seems unfair you have to deal with the...
They think I'm Sobek. They won't hurt me, but...
If you say so.
You better not be...
And risk Zoe coming after me? In fact, how he destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those...
He definitely was a piece of work. Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that we'll get Gaia and she'll... No more zeniths, no more derangement. I welcome it. I wonder how the Nora will react.
Let's just focus...
You're right.
If I get Omega clearance, and then we grab... we might finally have the advantage over the...
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us. I'll be in...
We'll be ready.
Good.
Let's just say here about...
Turns out we need...
Because it would have been too easy.
How are things with Katana?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with... I had to fill in most of the conversation, but I'm still...
Glad to hear it. You've been looking at any interest...
I asked Gaia to find me someone to look at it, and she found the mother of all four. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points. Are you mixing some salty food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
I need to...
I think I know the answer. Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found.
I can handle them.
Take care of yourself.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
I hear strange lights have been spotted to the south in the Still Sands. We abandoned those ruins when the sandstorms and machines became too much to handle. I wonder what's been going on there since then.
Quite a mystery. Let's hope the Tenaks don't get too curious about what Merlin's been up to in Vegas. I should check up on those guys when I have the time.
Keep your eyes open out there, soldier.
No nonsense, just trade. You can trust a Tenak when it comes to commerce.
Stay alert, soldier.
If you need a merchant, here I am.
Rain's finally stopping.
You may enter, Outlander.
Be guided by the Ten. You may pass, ally.
You've earned this soldier's respect.
Regala's bane.
Honor and
I'm going, Ravika. You can't... Lie still. Let me make the room work.
What's going on here?
You're her. The one from the embassy. Please. You have to go after my father. He's going to get himself killed in the stand of the Sentinels. The forest beyond the village. Everyone else seems to have forgotten that we don't abandon our own.
Phanera? If you're gonna drag the Outlander into this, at least tell her the whole story. Goroka gave her that stab wound.
It was an accident.
How did your father accidentally stab you?
For a while now, he's been sneaking out of the village to hunt alone in the stand. Sometimes he's gone for days. So this time, I followed him to his hunting camp. Tried to convince him to come home. Words led to fists. And somewhere in the middle of it all, his knife. He was already gone when I fell.
You would have bled to death had I not come looking for you.
It doesn't make any sense. The way he looked at me... It was like I was a stranger.
Perhaps it's time to recognize...
He's fine! He has to be.
I can't make any promises, but I'll find him if I can. At least to see if he's all right. Where's his hunting camp?
Southeast of here.
Something? That's her.
Mira said her father's hunting camp should be near here. The hunting camp. This must be where Phanera confronted her father. I might be able to pick up his trail with my focus. A jar of oil knocked over. Blood. Let's see where this leads. A claw strider. And a lot of traps. That must be Goroka. I better help him.
Outlander. Well, let's see what you got.
You fight like you're Tenakth, but you're not one of us. State your name, Outlander.
I'm Aloy. You must be Goroka. Vanira asked me to find you. She's back in the village. She's recovering from a wound from your fight.
Then she's in good hands. Come. We have to get moving. There's a squad deeper in the forest. They're about to walk into an ambush.
By who? Rebels?
That's what you want to call them. Spineless scabs. All the same, I could use your spear. What do you say?
Fine. Where is the squad?
This way. We'll make faster time if we cut through the Sentinels.
How do you know about the attack?
We've been watching enemy movements in the mountain pass. They've been trying to take our territory for years. This is just their latest attempt.
Years? Regalla's rebellion isn't that old. Something's off here.
I was so sure they were... Never mind. We have to get to the squad.
Goroka's definitely not all there. This isn't looking good.
Quiet now. We're almost there. J-Squad, we're... What? No!
An old memorial for fallen soldiers. I think we're a lot more than too late. Goroka.
Who are you, Outlander?
I'm Aloy. Phaneera asked...
I went away again, didn't I? Why are we here?
You told me there was a squad. This is where it happened.
Yes. My squad. It would have been...
Phaneera thinks you've been sneaking up. You've been coming back here. There's no easy... She's hurt.
I hurt her? Everything is... I feel like I've been wandering through it. And when it finally clears, I'm always just...
How long has it...
Weeks. At first I thought it was a passing thin names and I started
Why haven't you...
What was I supposed to say? That I'm...
But look where that's gotten you. So the Sky Clan ambushed your squad?
We were almost through with our... About to head back to the... I alone, when my wound scarred. I returned, and then I struck down twice. Such were the clan war.
Earlier you said the enemy had been... I guess that was during the clan wars?
Before Hekarro became our chief, our clans, we fought over every... The ruined village nearby is a remnant, no matter how many soldiers fell. They say that's why the Wood of the Sentinels run for the generation.
We should head back...
Wait. A marker of metal. Made from the... Where is it? I have to find it.
Hey.
Okay.
Tracks. Leading away from the memorial.
Lead the way. Clamberjaws.
They might have scrapped the marker.
Filthy scavengers. On your lead. victory!
How to find the marker. Might be in one of the Clamberjaw scrap piles.
I'll stand watch in case more machines show up.
No marker here. I better check another scrap pile. I gotta check another scrap pile for the marker. Got the marker. Now to give this back to Goroka.
Over here, Aloy. Did you find it?
Here. I think this is the missing marker.
Yes, that's it. I'll return it to the memorial. You go on ahead. I want to spend some time to remember my comrades.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine. The fog is gone for now.
All right. I'll head back to the village and let Fenira know you're okay.
Thank you, Aloy.
Well, at least I can tell Fenira why Goroka's been running off. Back to Tide's Reach, then.
Good day. Honor and strength. If Regala can be challenged, we walk in strength. May your enemies. Hey! Thrust a spear into the heart. There is no leader.
Well, Aloy, you're back. But where's my father?
It's okay. I found him. He's not deranged, Fenira. He's been forgetting things, more and more. He thought he was still in the clan wars, that he could save his squad from an ambush. When we got to the memorial, he came back to the present. Said it's like he's been lost in a fog.
Wait. I've heard of something similar, a rare occurrence among chaplains. Their memory fades with the long years. Goroka's not a chaplain, but he is the age of one. Before Hekarro became chief, few of us would live to be so old.
So that's why. Oh, thank the Ten. If he was found to be insane, then by rights he'd be put to death.
What? No, he's just getting old. He needs care, not a death sentence.
Pretty sure the rest of the village sees that as one and the same. But we'll keep a close eye on him. Speaking of, where is he now?
Here. spear.
Hey, it's a car.
Stand strong. You saved our
Heard you cleared out a rebel outpost.
Ah, Red. Just who I need.
You know her? Great. Then tell her the bad...
Well, you tell him. He better crank out what he knows.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's my sister, Boomer. I told her we'd discuss it in the morning after we both... But when I woke up, and Spectacles over here But he refuses to...
You can't go striking off into the desert. You'll get lost. And if Thirst doesn't... You know what happened to the Delvers who went... No, you don't. No.
Well, what about my...
Maybe she's a...
I'm asking you, Red.
What's the...
That's what Stemmer calls the machine that stalks. Sometimes you'll see it in the distance. It'll stay like that for... And then the next time you look...
But what kind of machine?
Don't know. No, a few of those Delvers went out there once, but I don't care what it is. It's not...
The argument you had with...
Well, it started... I found her tinkering with one of my... Trying to add... And when I remind... She nearly burned. Then we got into this hole and come out here. Why for the...
And what did...
Well, that's the thing. She just sat there, ignoring... And then... But knowing her, and that's why I need...
What brought you and Boom...
An
explosive...
Well... You know, heard about a caravan striking out west after some...
But why come out here?
Can't really go back to the claim, and at least out here there's less chance of... Besides, this place is gonna... Dad always said...
If you think I can be bribed, know that I only take shards up front.
Maybe we got in.
If Boomer's lost...
I'm coming with you.
But you'll die.
Where did you last see...
I suppose if you're with her, the odds of survival... I thought I saw her heading towards the metal arch...
Then that's where we'll start.
Okay.
A ring on me. I can send it to my stash.
The wilds are difficult. Let me ease them for you. Fair enough. The next time, try my...
Despite what I said before... On your way, then. And,
Your health is my business.
Heard you cleared out a rebel outpost. Good riddance.
Ignoring me again?
Gotta keep going, sorry! Who smiled warmly with the promise of another adventure.
Hurry up. Stemmer.
As a new dream dawned for the adventuring trio, they returned to the depths of the formerly sunken city. where fortune was found behind every crumbling wall, as a bulge. That is, we broke our way into more of the ruins. The wordsmith beheld a glimmering gizmo. Alas, the
You saw some kind of gizmo?
A door bars the way. Morland contemplated, but Abaddon thought the odds of crushing the gizmo. For once, the Shard countered skepticism. The old wordsmith's hopes until a friend with a knack for performing the impossible. Might I persuade you to
I'll see what I can do.
Once you're down there, take a ride at the ruin rest. And so...
Aloy! Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Over here, Aloy. Oh, this is a grand day. Greatness is in the air. Or, will be soon.
Greatness, huh?
Behold, I call it Morland's amazing elevating orb, inspired by the floating spheres the Banuk use for their clan contests. When aloft, this grand construction will be a spectacle henceforth unseen by the eyes of the living. Unburdened by gravity, it'll be a floating beacon, drawing people from great distances to our destination of wonders and amusement.
Except?
We're missing one key piece. A mechanical burner. Small, magnificent design. Old-world ingenuity at its peak. We found it when we opened up more of the ruins below and discovered numerous statues of strange winged serpents. One such statue had the burner in its mouth. Oh, no doubt part of some ancient fire-filled spectacle. Oh, Aloy. It's perfect for the orb. But a swarm of burrowers chased us out before I could grab it. Could you get it? Please?
Okay, Morland, you got me. I'm curious. I'll get it for you.
I knew I could count on you! Okay. Head down to where we fought that Tide Ripper after you drained all the water. When you get down there, head right and look for a room to the side. The statue you want is up high, looming like a nightmare. Oh, and if you'd like a smoother descent into the ruins, use the elevator. Just head back into the building and go upstairs.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Stupendous. Thank you. I await your return.